Hi, you guys. Welcome to the channel, Life with Charlene. I am so happy to be here with you guys today. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please like and comment on the video, which you guys are doing amazingly. Thank you so much. Today, I want to talk about a slow living lifestyle. And slow living is just where you really take your time. You are prioritizing yourself. You are not in that rat race where you're rushing around, trying to beat everybody and all that stuff. The tortoise and the hare. Who ended up winning the race? The tortoise. And he's slow as heck, right? But I would rather be a tortoise also because tortoises live to be or can live to be 250 years old, whereas a rabbit or a hare can only live up to like 12 years. So going fast is not getting you anywhere. It's really not. And, slow and steady wins the race. So take your time. Not only are you benefiting yourself by taking your time, because taking your time relaxes you and keeps you stress-free. I would rather live stress-free in a slow-paced lifestyle than to be rushing around here trying to get past everybody. But this world that we live in today, because of technology, it is a fast-paced world. So we have to learn how to slow ourselves down. And as we get older, we're going to slow down anyway, but we need to teach our younger people how to slow down. Take a lifestyle change and slow it down. You're not going to get anywhere faster than anybody by speeding yourself up, making mistakes, because a lot of times when we go so fast, we are creating havoc. We are messing up something. I don't know what it is where people think that the faster you go, the better it is. And that's not the case, not always. Of course, in a working environment, they want you to go fast because that makes them more money, right? Well, hey, you might be going fast, but you may be getting a lot more mistakes than if you would let your workers take their time and go slow at what they're doing. And it's just better all around to be able to take your time, enjoy the fact that you're working and enjoying the productivity of what you're doing. But when you're working for somebody, all they want is production, 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 because that means more money for them. So when you take yourself out of that environment of workforce, like retirement, well, now you really get to enjoy a slow living lifestyle where you can go out, take a walk, enjoy the forest, smell the flowers, enjoy everything that God has given us. And it's a wonderful thing to just take your time, enjoy the scenery. Have you ever gone shopping and people are in the supermarket looking like they're running for a race? It's a show where they shop and they just throwing stuff in the buggy. Sometimes that's what I feel like when I go to the shopping or to the grocery store. I'm looking at people and everybody. They just like throwing stuff in the buggy. Nobody's taking their time to look at what they're purchasing. But then too, they have a lot of the Instacart people in there with these big old carts blocking off the aisles where you can't shop. It's just, it's certain times of the day I will never go shopping, and that's in the afternoon. Sometimes when you make rash, quick decisions, they may not be the best. Back in the day, they would always say, let me sleep on that. Let me sleep on that. And then when you wake up, your mind is clear and you just have a better perspective of whatever decision it is that you have to make. When I was in high school, I would a lot of times wake up a little early in the morning to finish my homework, because sometimes I would get stuck on a problem that I just could not figure out. And it's because, you know, in high school, you got so much stuff going through your head. So I learned back then, I'm going to go sleep on this. And then when I wake up in the morning, everything would kind of be fresh in my mind. And it worked every time. I was a good AB student for a while until I met my future husband. Then I went down to B's and C's and stuff like that. But I was a good student. And it's just always been in my mind not to rush. And I don't know what that is. Even, you know, driving. If I'm driving down the street and somebody's trying to fly past me or whatever, I put my flashers on and I move to the side. It's like, you go right ahead. And then I meet them at the light and we get to look at each other. I'm like, now what was all that for? Think about it. What was all that for? You guys rushing past me like that. And we both meet up at the light. Sounds like you got a stressful life. That's what it sounds like. So to take your time and take it slow is good. But you know something I did hear? I heard that as we are created, we have a certain amount of heartbeats that we are given. And if we just use them all up, rushing around and stuff, we'll probably expire early. But if we take our time and just live a slow-paced life, maybe it can give us a longer lifespan. Take a nap, slow your heart rate down, get your blood pressure down, and just live a stress-free life. It's just something about slow living that is beneficial to you. It's very beneficial to you. People just don't know how to slow down anymore. Like I said, we living in a fast-paced world, and people just are always in a hurry. You're in line, and before you can get your items up on the conveyor belt, somebody's pushing their stuff up, and I'm looking like, can I put my stuff up here before you start, you know, infiltrating my spot here? So yeah, I don't know what that is. People don't know how to just be patient. Patience is just, patience is a virtue. Um, I don't know. It's just, I guess, the way we're living now. You know, everything is fast paced. Remember horse and buggies and all that stuff? Now we got cars that can go up to 200 miles an hour. Who wants to go back to horse and carriage? So you guys decide. Do you want to be a tortoise or do you want to be a hare? You want to be a turtle or a rabbit? I'm going to be a turtle, and I'm going to go slow, and I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to get everything correct with what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep my stress level down, and everything I do will be perfect. All right, you guys take care of yourselves and keep moving slow. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.